Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Dora and today I'm filming my March update to my No Buy Project pan. In my last update I actually showed you all of the 41 items that are still within this project slash series, not a project as such. And today I'm only going to be showing you 10 items. So these are 10 items where I've got the most progress to share. We do have some empties, but the total numbers have stayed the same. But I did not break my no buy. So I'm going to talk you through all of that and show you what's going on. Why don't we start with foundation? And this is actually also my first empty. And this is the Arbonne liquid foundation, perfecting liquid foundation even, in SPF 15 in the shade Alabaster. Last time I was here and now it's completely done. I mean, this was an airless pump, that's why it's going that way, right? Yeah, I've just used it up by adding it to my concocted foundation. To me that counts. Like, I'm not gonna hold on to this until that is done, because that for me is the whole point of consolidating products, you know. But yeah, this is an empty and I shall recycle this. Staying within the foundation category, something happened. So I received a new foundation, and this was from my friend Louise, aka Lola, here on YouTube. Please check her out, I'm gonna link her. It is in the shade Atelier 0.5. It's a really good match for me. I'm not wearing it today, but I love this. This is not like super high coverage. Obviously, I'm sure you could build it up. I didn't really try that. But I think once I'm done with all of these liquid foundations, and I've still got 3 left, I think I'm converted. I think I'm only gonna want this type of stick foundation. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, so yeah, I'm still at 4 and I need to be down to 2 before I can buy a new one and before this whole category moves out of this project. My next item here comes from my cream eyeshadow category, and this is the one that I've got the most visible progress on that I can share. That is not a spoiler. Also, yeah, FYI, all of the products in here do not contain spoilers. If you're looking for extra products that are within this series, but have got like a nice bit of usage on them, do check out my deck of panning updates, because that's where I'll be showing you those. So we've got one more update after this for April with just like the 10 top items with progress. And then another quarterly one. And I've got goals for that, but we're gonna cover all of that. Anyway, let's continue talking about this e.l.f. shadow stick here. This is in rose quartz. I am wearing it today under my eye look. I like it, but when they changed the packaging, they changed the formula, so I find it a lot more drier to apply. It tugs away on my skin, would not repurchase anymore. This is where I am with that right now. Don't worry, the other bits aren't really showing anything because I haven't done any markings yet for this past month. But I think that's quite a nice chunk. And I'm kind of pleased with that. So yeah, I am dividing my time between this one and then the Maybelline On and On bronze that's in a pot like that. And that's in my deck of panning. The next 2 items are eye pencils. I've got 2 of them in here. So in total, I've got 4 eye pencils, and I'd like to be down to 2 before this category can move out of this project and before I can buy a new one. So I'm now on a daily basis wearing these 2. So let's start with this one. This is the NYX eye pencil in Emerald City. And this is where I am today. I think I made a really nice chunk of progress here. Definitely bigger than what I did previously within 1 month. I mean, mind you, it's been like an extra week. It's like I'm filming this on the 15th, but yeah, I'm gonna continue with this. Probably until it's done. We'll see. I think that would be the smartest thing to do, right? Okay, the next eye pencil is from MUA Makeup Academy. Metallic eyeliner in Icon. And please, will you look at this progress? I am incredibly proud of myself. I think that's so good. And obviously it goes to show, because not a day goes by where I don't wear eye pencil. But before, if you look at this, I was obviously dividing, you know, each color is like 1 month. So say for example in December, that's the orange color, I was dividing my time between all 4 of them, and then obviously progress is like much smaller then. But I like that I'm only focusing on these 2 now. Hopefully, I mean look, they're just not that big anymore. I do think that this one is gonna overtake the NYX one because it's just softer to use. All right, so we're halfway through now and I've got 5 more items to show you. And the next item here is a face powder, and this is from Revolution, matte base powder in P3. I'm just trying to finish this ASAP. It's completely broken. It does crumble a little bit here and there. I'm not upset, like I've had it for a long enough time where I think if this crumbles, I'm not going to repress it, and that's fine. I'm just waiting for that to happen. I am using it on a daily basis, so I don't track my usage as such, but rest assured I have used this every single day, every single time I applied my makeup. And I'm going to insert some pictures so you can see the progress. Why don't I do a little montage? Yeah, I'll try and show you some pictures of my journey with this since hitting pan in this. I have currently still got 3 powders and I'd like to be down to 1. I think this is probably the hardest part. Maybe, we'll see. In my last update, I would have shown you that I finished a foundation stick from Revolution, and once I finished it and flattened it completely, I took out all the last bits from the actual bullet. I concocted a new tinted lip balm, so therefore I also have 1 empty lip balm. I melted this and then poured whatever I had into this, sliced some of this lipstick off, and then used what was remaining in the Revolution stick. Mixed all of that together and that became that. The video will show it. But basically that means that I've got 1 new tinted lip balm and 1 empty tinted lip balm. I'm not even counting that as part of like my beauty bank balance, but there is of course very small progress to share on this L'Oreal lipstick here. And I think, wow, this is the first time I'm seeing this. That's like a lot more than I thought. So I'm happy with that. Maybe, you know what? Maybe that's the only way for me to pan my way through all these red lipsticks. Like I've got another MAC one that's also in here that I'm not showing you today, in my deco padding as well. And you know, if that makes this kind of color as soon as you put something a bit more concealery in there, I am happy. Maybe that's the way forward. I am wearing this today with a lip liner that I've got such good progress on. Again, that's deco panning. But yeah, maybe that's the only way for me to really make use of these bright red lipsticks. And I really enjoy concocting, so I'm good with that. So yeah, that also means that I've got this empty here. So after I poured it out, there was still quite a bit left in there. I didn't want it to become too full, the new one. So I had to then use this, and I used it in my bathroom as like my nighttime top up throughout the day type lip balm. And I think it took me another 10 days maybe to finish it. And okay, the final item that I'm now going to show you is another lipstick, and this is the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker lipstick in Nude Edition Satin. And here is what that looks like. So the last time I showed this to you was the blue line. The other stuff is just the actual lipstick smudging all over my pages. But yeah, I think not too bad in terms of progress. Okay, so those were my 10 items for my March update. And I'm going to talk you through some goals that I've got for my next quarterly update, which is going to be in May. I would like to finish this eyeliner here, Icon. I'd love for this to be done for the next quarterly update. So I've got 2 more months to work on this. I'm not sure if it's doable, but I'm gonna try my best. And then I've got another one of these in here, but it's actually part of my lip liner collection. And the shade is called Glam, and it's just purple and shimmery. It's a bit pinky purple, so you kind of have to be careful on the eyes with it. Also not recommending using lip liner on your eyes, but I do that. Oh well. But yeah, that's my goal. I think it'd be much easier for me to use that on my eyes rather than on my lips. So I'd like to do that from May onward. May's my birthday month, so I think it'd be so glam and so iconic and so... Did you see what I did? I would also like to have one cream eyeshadow finished. Maybe this e.l.f. No Budge shadow stick here. Maybe the Maybelline Cream Pot on and on bronze. We'll see. I would like to have this one done for May as well. And then also the Soft Rose lip liner that I'm wearing today. That's in my Deca Panning. I'd love for that to be done for May as well. So that's a lot of finishing goals. So in my next update for April, I'm going to talk you through those goals and where I'm at with them. Am I going to make it? I think with lipsticks, stuff should like progress faster now. I have recently just finished 2 lip balms that I do use on a daily basis. One is in my desk drawer, one in my bathroom, and I have now replaced them with tinted lip balms. And tinted lip balms are in my lipstick category. So instead of using different lip balms that aren't in here, I'm now shifting to minimizing my lip product collection. And that is good because I'm currently at 8 and I'd love to be down to 3. All right then, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I hope that you're going to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and follow me along in this endeavor of trying to just minimize my collection, and then I can just focus on all the fun stuff, which is basically panning all my eyeshadows and my nail polish. All right. Sending you so much love and take care. Bye bye.